production is tough. It's actually proper. I feel like the host was mad interesting, bro. His story was like more fire than mine. I was like, no. Man, bro, it's actually crazy. You can see the studio from outside and how bright it is, man. Transition to us actually being in the studio.
Yeah, this is actually my office, guys, you know, like, so it's Ash, you know, I had the podcast on the other day, and then, so what you don't know is after I filmed the podcast, I was letting my community know, I was like, bro, this guy's low-key more interesting than me. I should be interviewing this guy, bro.
Like, okay, so, like, honestly, I grew up in the fucking Northeast, right? Like, we didn't have all that much, but before that, we were all over Canada, and we finally came here. I was in Rundle for, like, 5 or 6 years. Not the greatest of neighborhoods, I'm not gonna lie. But like at 16, I graduated, and there I went to a private college, and I took IT and cybersecurity. It was like a 3-year course. From there, I started making websites. So I was like around 17 or 18 at that time.
Yeah.
So I started like getting really, like, I've been making websites since I was like 14, but like at 17 and 18, I had like a lot more time, right? Because I was in fucking high school doing shit all day. Whole website in like 2-3 days. Just started multiplying. Like I'd be getting like 5-6 requests at once, and like each website I was charging, like I wasn't charging low amounts, right? I was charging pretty high. I was like
have to.
quite a lot, like 1,700-1,800 per website.
I was like
a lot.
Damn. Wait, so how would you go about like finding these people throughout the day, or like finding
So honestly,
clients?
the biggest amounts of clients that I got was from just word of mouth. So like the first couple clients were just business owners that my parents knew, right? So my parents just helped a shit ton. So shout out to them. They helped me get my first like 5 or 6 clients.
Okay.
And then those 5 or 6 clients, I did their work so quickly and so efficiently that they were like, you know what? Okay, I actually have a friend of mine that's also doing this, right? And then just started growing. It was like, you know that theory where everyone on Earth is connected via 8 steps? Have you seen that?
Yeah, I heard that.
So it's kind of like that. Like it just started growing exponentially, and then I was like, this is not sustainable. I'm not sleeping. I'm just fucking making websites all day.
Yeah.
So I actually started outsourcing the work, right? Get the contracts from people, and then I would offload. Like, let's say I'm charging you 2K, right, for a website. I'll keep like 1,600-ish, and then with the 400, I'm getting it made off of Fiverr, and then I'm doing any additional I'm just doing all of the front end stuff. Like before, I was doing everything, right? But then I made it so that I was like, fuck this. You guys can do all of the annoying stuff. Yeah. I'll come in and I'll do all of the final touches, all the designing, all of the SEO and stuff. And then it got a lot easier, so I could probably bang out like 20-30 websites a day just because over. And then I don't be only paying Fiverr like $400-$500 because, you know, these guys would be from like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, where the money currency isn't that much, right? Yeah, so $400 for them is like a month's salary. So they're winning, quote unquote. I'm winning because I'm getting the fucking retainer. Yeah. And that's another thing, like retainers, it's like really important you keep people on a retainer. Do you know what that is?
Put me on.
Okay, so a retainer is like, let's say you make a website for someone, right?
Yeah.
It costs $2,000 and then you never speak to them. Versus, let's say you charge them $1,500 and then you say for $200 a month, I'll make sure your website's like always updated, blah blah blah, right? Could like go by, right? Yeah. But they're not gonna need your services, but they're still gonna be paying you just in case that they do.
Yeah.
Now, one client's like $200 a month doesn't sound like much, right? Let's say you have 200 clients paying you $20 a month.
Yeah, exactly.
And you actually have to like only service them like
once,
like 5 or 10 a month actually, right? Even though 200 different people are paying you. So you see how the money starts adding up.
So you're basically building a subscription, even though they technically don't need to. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But for websites, that's really good because a lot of people want to, like, let's say for Christmas events or like Boxing Day sales or whatever, right? Yeah, they always want like something new on the website. The thing is, it takes me like less than like 10 minutes to just get it done.
Yeah, just switch the format. Though.
Exactly. Yeah, just add like a text box at the top. Done. Like, I think around 18, I was a millionaire because of just the amount of revenue and just so much different shit. Because I was also getting into real estate. I bought a couple houses that were like $400,000 to $500,000, and I would be renting those out as well. And the thing is, always buy things in cash. Never try and get a loan. Not only is it harder to get a loan, it's so much worse because you end up having to pay so much more, right? Yeah. So I bought like, I think 2 houses or 1 house first. Like just straight cash when I was like 19 or 20.
Was that also in the Northeast or like?
Yeah, it's in the Northeast. We still have it.
Really?
Yeah, it's in Terra Lake Way.
Terra Lake Way.
It's like really close to Nelson. And for my Northeast boys, you guys know where Terra Lake is.
So when you hit that milli, like, were you surprised at all?
Honestly, the thing is, the path to $1 million has been like 3 or 4 years before I actually hit it, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a gradual build up. So when I actually hit it, like seeing that 7 fucking number, right?
Yeah.
That was like a insane feeling. Like that much all at once in my fucking thing. Yo, it felt like a fucking dream. But like the actual path to it is because it's been such a long time. I feel like I wasn't really that surprised.
Yeah.
It was more of like a when is this gonna happen? It's not so like is it gonna happen?
Yeah. And if you hit that 7 figures, what was the first thing you spent with it? Or like,
Bro, I went out and I bought some pho from this fucking there's this pho noodle house. I forgot where it is. It's like somewhere in the northeast.
Yeah.
It's called Pho King.
oh yeah, fucking I know.
I literally went there and I was like,
Bro.
I'm treating myself.
Who was the first person you told?
I think, like my mom already knew, like she already knew.
Oh, sure, you know that way. He's gonna hit
Yeah.
it. Calm, you know.
I still told my mom just because she was the nearest, right? Because I was at my house and I was just watching the fucking like. Because I just got.
Were you watching like a countdown or something?
Sort of. So it's basically like I got like a big payment for one of my websites, right? It was a $12,000 full package SEO website, everything included. And I knew that was gonna be what pushed me over the 1 million mark, right? So I was just sitting there, just refreshing my RBC, waiting for the fucking number to update because I just submitted the check. Because you know how you can do it online. I just submitted the check, and I'm just refreshing. I'm like waiting, and then finally updated. I was like, yeah.
Yo, what?
I ran to my mom. I was like, look. If you really want to start business, right?
Yeah.
I say first thing, go get the name incorporated. Make sure it's an LLC, all that stuff, so that later on when you do start making like a lot of money, if it's not an LLC, if it's just a proprietorship or like a sole partnership, it's gonna be really bad because you're gonna end up paying more taxes instead.
If it's sole proprietor?
Yeah. If it's just a sole business, you pay more taxes. Whereas if it's like a LLC, then you can do a lot of things as business expense, blah blah blah, and just like offload it, right? So you can. I do have a financial advisor. He makes sure that I'm not like being stupid with my money. That's why you don't see me like rolling around in like a Lamborghini or something.
Yeah, no, exactly. I feel like that's another thing when people start to get more money. Like, if you start flexing and stuff, I feel like it just makes you a bigger target. If anything, as well, like a lot of people really have money like that. They don't really like try to flex too much that they have it. So
no, bro, I know like billionaires that come to my house looking like they're hobos.
Really?
I'm not even joking. Like, they'll pull up in like a fucking Toyota Corolla from 2010. I'm like, yo, what are you driving?
Right when you hit that milli, what was the next goal in mind? Like, what did you want to achieve after that?
Oh, after that, I actually took a small break.
As needed, bro.
Yeah, because I've been working since I was like 14, basically. Like, I'd be doing like 20, 30 websites a day, bro. Like, I'd be banging this shit out. It was so tiring because I'd be up till like 3 a.m.
Bro, I understand, bro.
Yeah. And I was like, you know, I need a break. So, I was 18. So 16, my break, I went to Japan. I really wanted to go to Japan for a while. That was like my dream. And for my 16th birthday, I went to Japan and treated myself. My parents were there too. Like, it was amazing. And then for my 18th, I didn't really go anywhere. I just kind of chilled around for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, when you get to the point where like you're always going out, sometimes you just need to chill, just be on yourself. You know, have some alone time, bro.
Because I was in school at that time as well, right? I was doing my IT and cybersecurity, and the way this college worked is my schedule was every weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'd be doing 4 hours, and then it was like a 3-year course, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't super taxing, but just during the weekdays, I'd be so busy with my work that I really didn't have like a day off.
Okay. So you were talking about how you used to stay up to like 3 a.m. always banging out like 20, 30 websites. So on that route to getting a million at 18, what was your sleep schedule like, and how was the time management, bro?
Oh god, bro. It actually helped that I was an insomniac. I'd be up for like 2-3 days at a time.
Bro, like just all that is, bro, that's crazy.
Because I used to, okay, so I have BPD, and because of BPD, I was on some medications called venlafaxine. And what this would do is this would put you in like a fugue state where it's like really hard for you to fucking like you don't feel anything. You just feel like you have no emotions, nothing, right?
And so like functioning cognitive.
Yeah, it's like you're kind of like how you're in a dream. You don't really feel emotions or anything. It just feels kind of hazy. So that's what this medication did to me for like 2 years. And I feel like those 2 years I did the most amount of work because I'd just be up all night just doing this shit. I'd wake up in the morning, go to class, you know, didn't feel much. And I just went back to doing the work again. And then when I did sleep, I'd sleep for like 30 hours at once or something.
At your point, like when you went to class, you're like, man, this feels pointless because I'm like, I could be making money right now.
No. For like the thing is, I value education a lot. That's like some of the goals. Like that's something my parents instilled into me. Like my mom, she's really well off, obviously, but she's still going to school. She's doing her executive MBA at Haskins University, like the school of business. Haskins School of Business at University of Calgary. She's still in class, like even right now. And she has like literally before her name, you know how you put doctor, MD, PhD, blah blah blah. It's like a whole string of letters.
No way.
I'm not even joking. If you look at her LinkedIn, it's like 3 lines.
Bro.
Like that's how many degrees and shit she has. She's still going to school. So I was like, you know, like in this world we're here for like 100 years. One of the greatest gifts that we've been given is to like understand things, right? Knowledge. Yeah. So why should we not use the money that we're getting to actually learn more about the world and maybe help others learn more as well?
Obviously, it wasn't just a straight path.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of things you had to overcome. When things did get tough, though,
Yeah.
what were some things that you leaned on? You know, some forms of escape, or like maybe people you talked to, or like.
Oh, bro, I used to play so much video games. Holy shit.
What was your go-to, bro?
My go-to was League of Legends.
Oh
like
my goodness.
Degenerate.
But that's how I know you're tryhard, bro. Like.
Yeah. Literally anything that I did, I also want to be like the best at, right?
Yeah.
So in League, I managed to hit Grandmaster, which is like the second highest. And literally whenever I was like tired, pissed off, or had like some time to rest, I would just boot up a game of League, just play like 2 or 3 games, flame everyone, and then boot.
Okay, what my plan is, I just hope, like, I'm doing real good in life to the point I can just bum out for a whole month and play GTA 6 when it comes out.
Oh my God.
That's my plan, bro. Just bum out for a month.
Honestly, I might do that too, dude. Fucking first GTA 5 when it came out, I was like, when did it come out? Like 2012, right? Or
2012, it was like in September. It was like right when school started, kinda.
Damn, yeah, I must have been like 10 or something.
Yeah, bro, it's to the point like my brother would tell me, yo, don't look at the screen when I'm playing story mode. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, last thing. Is there anything you want to tell the people, bro?
Honestly, like, don't be scared of putting like your first foot down. You know, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. So just take that step, and you learn as you go. It's okay to fail, and just keep on going. Don't ever stop.
Yeah. Shout out to Ash, man. Celestia Productions, check them out, please. You want to take a shot in my car? Say no more, bro.
Tesla's in the garage, but
Yeah, no, I heard it's not too good for the snow, bro. Yo, does the handles ever freeze?
No.
That's good.
It's just the battery's really bad.
Oh shit.
The battery's kind of shit when it's like super cold.
Oh, we got the lights on the handles. Yo, what the fuck? Yo. Yeah, damn, bro. Look at the seats.
The seats covers are kind of fucked right now.
No, that's good, bro. That's tough.
I took it to get detailed and shit. So
Yeah. Sick.
this is my winter beater. This is my
beater?
for the summer.